What's going on, people? Back again, back again. Big up everyone waiting. I see you, man. I see you, man. Rants and Jamz in the building. Jamz, what are you saying, fam?
I ain't saying much today. Still, what are you saying?
Bro, listen. Like, the inevitable happened to my team. Like, I knew what was going on with them, man. Anyway, you know them ones. Man got one hell of a slapping. We knew that was kind of gonna happen, you know, like that. But, bruv, I don't know. What go on for the flippers, though, blood? What go on for the flippers, bro?
They ain't flipping nothing right now, boy.
They got no chemistry, bro. Like, none whatsoever.
I'll be real with you, man. Like, bro, them man stay blowing leads, innit? I don't even know what's going for them. It's hard to call it. Like, it's definitely down to bad coaching. It's definitely down to man bottling it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bubble pressure, playoff pressure. But one thing I will say, innit? Well go on everyone as well, man. Good to see you, lot. Good to chat to you, lot. It ain't that great to chat to you lot today, lot. I still think Clippers got game 7, innit? Like, you can't just rule Kawhi out like that, innit? This is the bread that, you know. Just last year, obviously, it was a dodgy year. There was no KD at Golden State, but he's still done his thing. Won a game 7 against Philly to get to the finals. You know what I'm saying? With that mad shot. Like, he still got it in him. But, like, I'm going to start with one man. You see the Joker, blood? Every time my man shoots, yeah, I think it's going in. I know I said it already, but, bro, there was a particular play, yeah, the shot clock's running down. My man doesn't even look like he's going to shoot. He all shoots it off one leg from behind the three-point line.
One
leg.
The
thing goes, phew, like it's going to hit the ceiling. Bow.
Bro.
This guy's a problem, fam. They're all trying to do the instant replay. Like, was that a travel? No, it wasn't.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
My man's really just.
Man hits
I'm
floaters,
not gonna lie.
bro.
My man's just, bro. He's only 25, you know.
Bro, he was like 27, bro. It looks like he's hitting a floater, yeah, but from like 8 feet. It's a joke. How's man hitting floaters?
Bro, my man is a problem. I'm not gonna lie. Joker's a problem, fam. Big man thing.
The Ox, he's fuckery, bro, and his splash as well. It's not like man's hitting the rim, you know. Man's splash.
You know why? No, but you know why, Rants? Because you see, when you shoot it that high, it can only be splash, otherwise it will bounce out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, think about the science of it.
Yeah, of course.
If it's not net, it's bouncing out. You know what I'm saying? It's not one of them shots that can rattle around. That's why I'm like, how does my man do this? Like, my man blatantly threw it over Morris. No problem. Shot clock running down. Man's all like that. 1 foot, like it's a little fadeaway in the post.
Bro,
man's behind the 3-point line. I'm like,
he took the shot off his right leg, yeah, standing on one leg with his right hand. It don't make sense. There's no balance in the shot.
I'm not gonna lie, I loved it though.
Beautiful.
Obviously, I wanted them lot to I wanted it to be, you know what I'm saying, just call it a day. But that shot there, like, I love Jokic, man. He's a G, bro. Big things coming from him. Big things have already come. You know what I'm saying? Jokic done his thing, so let me bring you a bit closer to me. But yeah, man. But, bro, also, like, the Clippers are playing whack. Like, the numbers don't even speak. Like, yeah, Kawhi had 25, but my man had a couple turnovers last night. I didn't even check the numbers, but I was watching. Let me see how many turnovers he had. Oh, it was only 2, and it looked worse than that.
You look worse than that.
Yeah, Paul George had 3, but then look, you got Zubac, 2 points. Morris, 5 points. Pat Bev,
not good enough.
2 points.
And you know what's wicked about Pat Bev? Pat Bev talks so much smack. This bro talks like he's an all-star, you know.
The man loves shouting, bro. I call him Mavado. He looks a bit like Mavado. Blood. Man, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you see, when you're doing all of that, bro, it's long. It's long. How you shouting and then you foul out. Like, you're meant to be this top-end defender, bro. You're not meant to foul out. You understand? You're meant to know how to defend, so you're not fouling out. And on top of that, you only gave the offensive side 2 points. Like, so apart from this, what are you really doing out there? Landry Shamet, 1 point. Like, bro, these men are scorers regular season. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I mean. These men are choking, fam.
Also, you can't only get 7 points out of both your both your bigs. Like Trez, 5 points. Zubac, 2 points. And both of them are getting ate up by Jokic. For both of them, that's Jokic's food. Bro, they didn't know what to do with Jokic so much last night. I'm sure I saw Paul George on him for a bit. Because I was blatantly like, I was a bit tired.
And the thing is, the thing is, you can't even double team, man, because his passing so good.
Exactly. Double teaming him is long.
It's long,
he's got shooters around him.
And
like, he's a better passer than a lot of point guards, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But this is it, bro, because when you're seeing man are running pick and rolls, yeah, and he's feeding man, and it's like, it's mad. It looks weird in my head.
You know what, as well? Do you know what? One thing I've noticed, yeah, he blatantly gets that. He gets a open three like 4 or 5 times a game. They run a little pick and roll. The guard runs off of it, and he just stays back at the line. Obviously, normally the big's meant to roll with you.
But that's what I'm saying.
Catch a lob or something. My man just stays back at the line and gets an open three, and it's been happening all series.
It's like man runs like a reverse pick, bro, because it's like he don't go. It's mad. When you see that, it's crazy because you think, big
just
man in the
little screen, gets a switch. Because that's the thing, he gets a switch on a small guard. So even if they don't leave him for an open free, like you're kind of too small to do anything about it, unless you're gonna jump, and then you're probably gonna foul me.
But that's why I love this guy, bro. And the thing is, he uses his body so well. Them little handoffs and that, bro. Like he's just a problem everywhere.
Nah, Jokic is a G, man. Bro, like. And also,
let me check man's rebounds for the game.
You see Trez and Zubac. I'm not gonna lie, I think Zubac does a better job of defending Jokic than Trez, because Trez, he just gets it's food. You know what I'm saying?
But 14 rebounds, blood.
Also, like, I'll be real with you, yeah. You have to remember, Lou Will is a scorer, bro. Like, even for him, 14 points in the playoffs, like, these men are just not, it's like they're just not, it's like they're not really concerned, bro. I swear down, like, I wrote something down earlier. What did I say? I said, the Clippers are playing whack. They look lazy. Kawhi even got called for a travel without even dribbling. That's just lazy, bro. Like,
bro, man, but that's what told me. His head's not in the game, bro, at the moment.
Like, come on. Trez is the 6th man of the year. You're getting 5 points in a playoff game. Allow me, bro.
Bro, their heads look like they're somewhere else. Their heads are somewhere else. And look, my man seeing Pandemic P, blood, is going to choke in game 7, blood. He's gone you.
I don't think he is still.
The pressure's on him, bro.
I don't even think it's about him in game 7. I'll be real with you. Kawhi has got a turn. You see, if Kawhi and the rest of the team are locked in, like, as long as PG gives you a little 20 and is good on the defensive end, like, man's good, innit? You know what I'm saying? Bro,
hey, big up Mahmood. 1 second. Big up Mahmood as well, blood. Watching here, Ethiopia. Let us know where you're watching from as well, bruv. Let us know. And my man said for Jamz, now admit Jokic is better than Cat, blood.
Benham. Hey, you see you, bro. I like you still. You're a G, Carl. I blatantly come off the thing thinking about that last time, like, bro, my man really was battling for Cat. Like, you nearly made me watch some Cat highlights and really weigh it up, but I just went with my gut. Like, nah, man, I don't even like Cat. I ain't watching his highlights. Jokic is better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, believe my guy. Eddie, believe it. But Jokic, also, to go back to that game, yeah, I just saw someone say something about Doc Rivers. The comment's gone now, but it reminded me. You see that?
I'm going to pull it up right now.
What? Like, I will listen to his little pre-game talks. We're better than this. It's like, bro, where's your tactics, though? Like, because the motivational speech ain't that great, but where's your tactics? You get what I'm saying? Like, man's just running off this chip from Boston, bro. You have to remember, this guy's been at the Clippers for 7 seasons. They've never even got to the finals. And they've blown a 3-1 lead before.
Yeah.
Against Houston.
Bruv, and you don't think that that's playing in their mind? It has to. It has to be playing in their mind, bro. It's the psychology of sport, bro.
Like, to be honest, that's got to be playing on Doc's mind more than anyone's. Like, because no one ain't really, Like, bro, everyone's talking about what's Houston gonna do if D'Antoni don't. What's that Houston gonna do with D'Antoni if they don't win this time? Does Mike Budenholzer deserve to get fired? Even the Philly coach, does he deserve to get fired? No one don't ever say, "Bro, my man's been at Clippers 7 seasons and ain't ever even touched the finals, and he's had some decent squads." You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's like he's just a little. He's a little. What's the word? He's a media favorite. I was chatting to someone on.
Yeah, he's almost like one of the untouchables.
Yeah, bro.
A man just overlook him all the time, but he's slyly just getting by on clout alone, bro. He's not doing anything, bro. And the lack of chemistry in his team is frightening, bro. If you're Kawhi and you've left Toronto to go play in this team, yeah, bro, these men look like they met in the car park before every game.
Man, you see them do little clutch plays and things that could turn the game around, and instead of getting gassed like, "My brother, you hit that shot," man, I'm just like, yeah. It's like, fam, this is the playoffs, G. You get what I'm saying? And
they need to be hyping each other up.
I'm starting to see a little bit of chemistry, but like, they really just look like they're coming to do a job. They're getting a lead like they're supposed to, because this is what you have to realize about the Clippers. Bro, the team's so good, they don't really need to be coached in the first half. They're going out there and freestyling and getting 50, 60 points out of the first half.
But then once it comes to time
to start coaching and, all right, guys, this is the plan to keep the lead, instead of, you man just carry on doing what you was doing. Like, no, bro. Because what they was doing, it takes energy. You get what I'm saying? Man are going to be less efficient in the second half. You just want man to do the same thing. Be getting ISO ball. Like, that shit's tiring, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, the game. You have to look at the game management, bro. Like, there's certain things that happen in the sport where you start having to look at the coach, because it's like, how many times are you going to blow a flipping lead, bro?
They just freestyled their way here. And now the holes in my man's game, Doc, are really starting to show. That's what I believe, because I don't really believe that he's coaching. I don't really see him making adjustments. Like, yesterday, I saw him put Reggie Jackson in. I was like, yes, you lot need some scoring. Let me see if Reggie Jackson can come in and heat up. Bro, the Brer played 59 seconds. That's not even enough time for him to warm up. Like, let him brick 2 shots and get his game right. You know what I'm saying? Because my man can really play. Like, and he's hardly had any minutes in this series. Like, he ain't been valuable for them throughout the whole season. Sorry, I was gonna say season. He's been a valuable player. Like, what does Doc do? Where's his X's and O's? Someone show me his little board. I guarantee you it's empty, bruv. My man just comes with bare motivational speeches, man.
Yeah, my man said he just be out here shouting and clapping, bro. That's
come like another Beverly, bruv.
Yeah,
everyone's doing is shouting and clapping. You know what I'm saying?
You look like one of them Kanye Sunday services, blood. That man's just on the side.
Trust me, bro. No, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Doc's getting on my nerves still, because
Doc's got to be on fraud watch. He's got to be on fraud watch, blood. He's got to be by now.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, look, I just saw someone talk about the Rockets. Yeah, bro. 3-1 lead blown to the Rockets in 2015. Like, have to start giving this. Like, man have to start realizing, like, yo, Doc. Like, it's because he's winning little 6th Man of the Year awards for Lou and this and that. And it's like, what else are you doing, though? Why come you ain't been to the conference finals? Like, that 015 team with Chris Paul, Blake Griffin. I think Chris Paul got injured, or one of them got injured. But either way, bro, like, my man.
It's not good enough. Super chat from Gio. He's saying the Clippers can't. What's that?
The Clippers can't happen. The Euros with talent for Luka cook them. Now Jokic cooking them. I'm from Los Angeles. It's Lakers town where we lift trophies.
Saying that he's saying the Europeans got their man on toast.
No, the European. Well, it's true, bro. Luka Doncic stressed them out. Like, let's not act like he didn't. Look, someone just put Doc as a gin or something. Hey, fam. Yeah, no, see it there though. He don't adjust. Like,
can't make the adjustment.
Going and watching, if I'm seeing Jokic get the same open threes for the whole series. Like, my man just does a little screen, gets the switch, and he literally just steps back like that.
That's all he does. That's all he does.
Forget about me, yeah. And then they just they catch the pass. He's in the same place every time, just a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right of the top of the key. Like,
he does it like clockwork. And the thing is, if they double team him, he'll just hand it off or shoot over them. Man, like, there's not, bro. His passing is so ridiculous, bro. Like, I don't. How do you mark someone like that? I don't think you can defend someone like that. If he's hot, bro.
No, I'm not gonna lie. You can't defend. Sorry, hold on. Are we talking about Jokic?
Yeah, you can't defend that.
You can't. No. He's unguardable, bro. Like,
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie though. This season, anyway, it don't even matter. I was gonna say something about AD and him this season, but I think AD's got him this season. I don't think Denver's going to the final, so it don't matter.
Bro, I watch Jamal Murray in the final. Bad. You know what I'm saying? I just love watching him play, bro.
Bro. Why? You want LeBron to win now?
Just him and the Joker. Of course I do. LeBron's my guy.
You want the man that just kick down your team to win, yeah?
LeBron's my guy, but you know what it is, yeah? You know what it is? I think, yeah, that I honestly think, you see the lack of chemistry with the Clippers, I think that the Lakers blow these men away. I'm not going to lie. I think the Lakers will run through them. I don't think that the Clippers they ain't got it, bro. I just think at clutch time, I think Rondo and LeBron, because they can think on the floor. The Clippers, they're not thinking on the floor, and their coach is bumming right now, fam.
Their coach, as well as, like, I don't know if there's a bit of bottle as well, because I feel like once they lose that lead, they start scrambling a bit. Do you know what I'm saying? But, bro, how can you stay blowing 15 to 20 point leads? Like, how? You get what I'm saying? Like, you've done it every game in the series. And even though your wins don't even look like solid wins. Do you get what I'm saying? I think they had one win that looked solid. Like, they got to win this game 7, though. I'm not going to lie. It's not just Doc. It's Doc and Kawhi. You have to remember, Kawhi was kind of in the Denver position last year. Like, people didn't really expect him to do what he done. The Bucks was meant to get to the finals. You get what I'm saying? They was meant to lose to the Bucks. But do you get what I'm saying? Now he's the favorite, and Denver's not the favorite. You get what I'm saying?
But that's why I think the pressure's on them.
Joker said, like, we ain't got no pressure. We're just here playing ball. You know what I'm saying?
He said we're out here having fun, bro. That's what he said. And he means it. The pressure's not on us. And I feel like you've seen the numbers, bro. Their shooters aren't shooting. Know what I'm saying? So it's a mixture of bottle and the fact that who's taking the game by the scruff of the neck, bro? Kawhi can't do it on his own.
I'm not gonna lie though, the Clippers, like, you do see very good, like, defensive sets from them, innit? Even though they blow these leads from, like, obviously, like I said, Joker is sometimes undefendable, but you do see them play some good defense, like, and I honestly think, that with them, more time, like, you know, when you're just looking at what's going on ahead. Like, they're looking at the Lakers without dealing with what's in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And now they're in a game 7 situation. Yeah. But, like...
Yeah, it looks like they got half an eye on the Lakers. It definitely looks like it. But if they're not careful, Nuggets are going to eat their food, blood.
Bruv, and I'll be real with you. Without a coach at this stage, it's a problem. Like, it's a real problem. You get what I'm saying? I don't really know. Like, bruv, my main notes... Doc Rivers. That's all it says. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm on him.
Bro, man, have
to say, bro, Jokic is out there eating food, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, have to put Doc on the fraud watch, blood. We have to, innit?
But, like, yeah, because he's like, even Jermichael Green was playing some good minutes last night. I was preying him like, bro, my man's splashing threes. You get me? But now when I'm looking at his thing, he shot 62% from the field, but he only had 20 minutes game time. Like, give him a little bit more, because
he's hot, so keep him in.
He was playing well still. You get what I'm saying? First half in particular, he was playing very well. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, I'm no coach, so
but sometimes you don't even need to be coach.
He wasn't happy with the defense he was playing, innit?
Yeah, but like, sometimes it's just common sense. If someone's hot, you keep them in, bro. Especially in a game like that. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, do you know why it's mad though? Because the best games I've seen from the Clippers this year, is against the Lakers. Like, they seem to wake up when they're playing them, man. Still, but like, everything else looks like a struggle. You feel me? But
yeah, but again, that's not down to coaching, bro. When you're playing the Lakers, you're playing Bron. When you're playing AD, when you're playing these, man, you don't need to get up for those games. Those are the kind of games, that you automatically you're just up for, in it. It's against the other teams where you need a bit more, because maybe the adrenaline's not flowing the way it was flowing against the Lakers, bro. And that's when you got to look at the coach. That's when you got to look at the players' mentality. Like, how bad did they want it? Have they got one eye already on the next round? You know what I mean? Because it looks like it, bro. Because how you blowing a 3-1 lead, bro?
Yeah, nah. Lemon Pepper Lou's letting me down still. He ain't had a great series at all. And like, if he'd had a decent series, he could have been the difference maker. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, but he ain't had a great series. And I like what my man said about he should talk a lot more. Do you know what I'm saying? It's true. Like, you can't just be this silent assassin forever, bro. Like, people are looking to you for confidence and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I remember this as well. My jigger Russ, blood.
Yeah, no, Russ was a real one for that comment, but I'm not gonna lie, Russ had us fooled as well because all he does is chat rubbish and get turnovers. You get me? And that's as you can see, Baby Thunder's where it started from, man. You get me? I don't ever want to have to diss Russ, Harden, or KD. Like, that's where it started. But Russ, brother, you make me want to dash this. I'm so happy you're not even here no more because I would have to dash this.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I'm saying. A man said Lou Will left his jump shot at the strip club. Facts though. The man's like 3 for 22 in the whole. I don't know if it's the series or the whole playoffs, but he's like, yeah, this series he's 3 for 22 or something like that. Like, that's mad.
It's a mess.
Like, sweet Lou, you're meant to be getting buckets, bro. You're meant to just come out and give man an easy 18, efficient too. That's what you don't realize. Like, my man's bricking a lot of shots. You know what I'm saying? Last night he weren't too bad, but it wasn't anything great. Doc is arrogant. Kawhi and PG are my guys, but they aren't good enough experience to be up one-on-one and not trap players. It's true, you know. Like, but the way how Denver plays, like, I see them trapping Jamal Murray sometimes, but because Jokic doesn't carry the ball, it's not like you can just trap him from as soon as he enters the half. You know what I'm saying? You kind of got to trap Murray and see what he's gonna do. But no, I just think in general, like, Doc's defensive game plan relies a lot on them, man, rather than him telling them what to do. Like I keep saying, that open three that Jokic keeps getting, he gets that like 5 to 6 times a game, bro. He's gonna at least make 3 or 4 of them. Do you know what I'm saying?
But in the defense to that though, it's like, there ain't shit you can do about it, G. You know what I mean? If someone does something else, people are gonna say,
you gotta pre it and not switch. You can't be switching. You're not the Rockets. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find a way to get round that screen and keep everyone the same. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just don't know with him because he's got so much in his locker. I just think whatever you do,
won't make a shot.
He's gonna do something else.
I'm not. He might just still shoot it, and he's a man that will make contested shots. But you gotta at least contest the shot. You get what I'm saying? Because what man have to realize is it's all about momentum, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't just be leaving my man for open shots. That's killing your morale. At least you know, I closed out on him, and I'm gonna close out even better next time. My man ain't making that twice in a row. Like, that's the kind of mentality that I believe man should have. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, if they do that, Jokic won't be able to score. He's a great offense beats great defense, bro. But you have to slow it down. Look at that. Hella wave G. My G, you're reading my mind. You got to slow him down, bro. You got to mess up his rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But the thing is, he's got such an awkward rhythm anyway. You know them ones. It's like, what is Jokic's rhythm? Nobody knows what it is, bro, because it's all awkward.
Yeah, but bro, like, man's not getting paid mad M's to work out what his rhythm is. You know what I'm saying? These men are watching film of him in slow motion, bro. They must be able to realize, all right, there's certain directions we can force him that he doesn't like. Because it's not like I said, we think he's gonna make every shot, but he doesn't.
He doesn't, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's a very elite offensive player, but like, no one's perfect, innit? You get what I'm saying?
It's true.
And them man are meant to, in 6 games, have had a better remedy for him. Or if you can't remedy him, then keep giving it to him and outscore him. Look how much scorers they got. PG, Kawhi, Lou Will. Montrez will go and get 18 to 20. Like, that's why he's 6th man of the year. Do you get what I'm saying? Zubac is meant to give you a double-double, a little 10 and 12 rebounds. Like, it ain't growing over there. And even Marcus Morris, I'm not gonna lie, Marcus Morris is a very good 3-point shooter. Like, I saw a play right at the beginning of the game. PG was getting hot. He hit 2 mid-range jumpers, and the second one he could have blatantly kicked it to Morris in the corner. He made the shot, but I thought you should have kicked it to Morris.
Yeah,
because
because you know he's hot.
Other man get their rhythm. Now Morris only had 5 the whole game. When he can go, bro, he can shoot 1 free a quarter. He can shoot a couple threes a quarter and at least make 1 or 2 of them, and that's 12 points at the end of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Easy. Yeah, facts.
Like, you gotta heat him up, and he plays good defense. He's a valuable member of the team, bro. You gotta let him heat up. You know what I'm saying? These men ain't got no strategies.
There's no strategy. There's no structure. There's no pattern,
bro. At one stage, it was literally pass it to Paul George. He tried drive, nothing ain't happening. Pass it to Kawhi. Try a thing, nothing ain't happening. Back to Paul George. It's like, bro, give someone else a try, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like.
And that's what I mean. And like my man saying, Doc like D'Antoni, he never adjusts, yeah. And bro, people are asking what we think about D'Antoni getting the chip. I said if that getting the chop. I don't think
he got the chop, bro. He left.
I don't know if he left. They're saying
I believe he left still.
Do you think that he left?
That's the reports I read, innit? I read a little I was about to call it a documentary. I read a little
a report.
You know them news things, man.
Yeah, the little report.
I can't think of the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, bruv. And it said he left, didn't it? Like he decided that because his contract this was his last year anyway. So it was either they come to an agreement, but he was like, listen, I don't even want to come to an agreement, innit? Like I'm gone. I'm done with this team.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's to my knowledge. He never got sacked.
I hear that.
What I'm saying.
This thing here, my man said he thinks Jamal is overrated. Let me tell you why I disagree, yeah? Because after watching the last game as well, I noticed, yeah, just how unselfish he is. Considering what a good shooter he is, if someone's in a better position, he'll kick it, bro. And I respect that because someone that's capable of dropping 30 to 40 pieces, even a 50 piece if he feels like it, yeah, you don't have to pass as often as he does. He doesn't.
I'll be real with you. I don't think Jamal Murray is overrated. I just think like he's been balling for a while. You get me? I've been watching Denver. He's had, I wouldn't call it a breakout year, but he's definitely had a breakout playoffs. Them 50 balls against Utah gassed him up. Not even gassed him up, gassed it up with the media.
Yeah.
But like what he's doing against the Clippers is what is expected. Last night he had 21 points, but bro, my man shot 69% from the field and 50% from free. That's good numbers.
Very good number. He's not overrated.
That's good numbers. Do you know what I'm saying? He's still keeping it efficient. He's not like, they've slowed him down and he's now bricking shots and that. Yeah. Like obviously it's a different style of play. That game with him against Jazz was literally him against Spider. Like that's how the series went. So he rose to the challenge and beat Spider. You feel me? This series can't go like that. Where you want him to just battle with Kawhi and be getting 50 balls. Bro, they need Jokic Jokic is the man for this series. So of course he's gonna average 19. Do you get what I'm saying? But he's still, for me, he's still very key in this comeback that they've made. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think he's underrated still. I mean, I don't think he's overrated, sorry.
No, yeah, me neither.
But I don't know what ratings that you're seeing him get because I still like you get me. He's not you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's an efficient top level baller, bro. That's what he is. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like nobody expected him to drop 50 pieces every game or 40 pieces every game. That's never been him.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like you lot expected that, and now he's gone down. He averaged 35 against Utah. No one expected it. Now he's averaging 19 against Clippers, who are a very good defensive
unit. Yep.
Doc is a defensive coach, and he's still. The main thing you got to look at there is the efficiency, bro. You get me? If he was getting 19, but he was only shooting 30% and he was bricking up the place, that would probably be a loss for them, even if he had more than 21. Do you get what I'm saying?
That's it. We're not talking about Russ here. Like, do you know what I mean? That Russ is my guy. Do you know what I mean? But when you look at the numbers, they're worlds apart, fam.
And bro, my man's a solid all-round player. He can splash the three. Did you see what he done to PG last night? Bro, my man, it's like he was going to back him down from the three-point line. Obviously, he weren't. But he hit a little spin move, got round, two-handed jam. It was all looking sexy. I was like, oh.
The two-handed jam was feisty, bro.
It was feisty. You know what I'm saying?
Rude. It was rude. And that's what I'm saying. So I don't think he's overhyped, bro.
And man,
it's just like
this is Denver, bro. second seed last season, third seed this season. Like these man, they do their thing, innit? It's a young team. Like they're gonna be in the Western Conference Finals within the next couple of years because they keep knocking on the door. And I saw a thing today, funnily enough, that they're the youngest team left in the playoffs. Their starting lineup is like the old 25, the oldest player,
bro. But that's what I'm saying. It's just like when Buckets here was splashing. We knew that Jimmy's not gonna be slapping 40s and 50s, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? When he was on Flames, we knew that not to expect that every game. So just because I think what Jamal splashed, consecutive, was it 2 or 3 consecutive 40s, innit?
Mm-hmm.
But man knew he wasn't going to do that. I can't
even tell you off the top of my head. Sorry.
I think it was 2 or 3 consecutive. I think it was 3 consecutive 40 pieces. But we knew that he wasn't
against the Jazz, yeah.
Yeah, and we knew not to expect that for the whole series. Do you know what I mean? The same when Buckets dropped. He dropped to 50, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. No, I think.
Or was it a 40?
It was a 40 piece. I think it was a 40 still.
You went mad
that night because he needed to. I was like,
he went crazy.
Or a 40.
Exactly. But then when you look at them in general, them man all seem to average around 18, 19 each between about 6, 7 of them. Like that's how they play.
That's a very even team. They got a different coach. Like I wouldn't even.
But that's what I'm saying. So when you're looking at players, yeah, just because a man done a thing in one series, that don't mean that that's how you have to judge him going forward in every single game. If you watch Murray, you know that he's not Mr. 40 piece. He's not James Harden, bro. He's not James Harden. That's not him. Like Harden spends half the game on the line, bro. You know, like that. So it's like you can't.
Harden gets a lot of his points out of the line, but he's efficient with it. So,
bro, because he's so intelligent, bro. Like, and no one could draw a foul like that. No one. He's crafty with it.
No, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So when you're comparing, man, you're saying he's averaging 19, but when you look at his all-round play, solid guy, efficient guy, bro, and the numbers are impressive, bro.
Yeah, no, me personally, like I said, I didn't agree with that comment. I'm happy with Jamal Murray, man. I like what he's doing. You get me? I don't want Denver to win for the simple fact I want to see this LA battle win it. Like that's the realness. Do you know what I'm saying? But like, I respect what Jamal and Joker are doing. They're just making it long. They're making it so long for man. Like, do you know what I'm saying? And if I don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah, these men are saying that them man are saying that Money Mike left because they weren't gonna extend it. That's the rumor.
What you talking about? D'Antoni?
Yeah, bro.
Well, that's not what I heard, innit? I heard that he left. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I heard that he left. I read that he left, innit? Obviously, his contract might have not been getting renewed. Houston might not have been planning to renew it anyway, but he left Houston. Houston never left him. That's the report. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
as far as I know.
And that's gonna be it's gonna be interesting to see what they do from there. I did say that if they didn't come through, then he's probably gonna get the chop. That's how I felt in it. And to see that he's left, however they've done it, because in football they do it all the time. They do the mutual consent thing in it, but it just means cool, say nothing. We're not renewing your contract. We can shake hands and tell the media whatever we want to do. So it could be that. It could be, or he could have left. But either way, it'll be very interesting to see what direction they go in. It'll be interesting to see if they bring in a big man. Who takes in the team and if they bring a big man in?
I don't think another coach will want to do the small ball thing, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So yeah, it'll be
I don't think the coach will want to do the small ball thing. Like, I think they're gonna want to get a big back. Like at the end of the day, they've done better than that with Clint Capella and Chris Paul. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I don't know if you can call that a failure or what. And on top of that, like, I don't know if it was just me, but all I kept thinking was, bro, like, what's the Houston gonna do with AD, JaVale, and Dwight Howard? But bro, like, them apart from AD, them bigs weren't really even getting minutes. It's like Lakers brought it smaller and beat them at their own game. Like,
yeah.
So that small ball thing's done, fam. And they still had AD on the court at all times.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
but AD don't
one
really,
of the two.
Yeah, but AD
One of the,
and LeBron they don't really play like bigs.
no, of course, but that's why you can always have AD, but he's
Yeah,
still coming up to 7 foot. He's still a big
yeah,
at the end of the day. You know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
saying?
He
Like,
is.
and he makes a difference. Like the tallest man on that team is 6'7", Covington. So you got to put Covington on AD. That's long. I'll be looking at
Facts.
my coach every day, like, bro, what are you doing now? You know what I'm saying? You got me on this guy
Facts.
every day, bro. I'm tired.
What are you saying to this? Do you think Boston or the Heats can give the Clippers or the Lakers a run for their money in the finals?
Not really, like if I'm honest. You get what I'm saying? Not really. Like, nah, I don't. To be honest, I can't even call that series, bro. Boston versus Heat is I'm looking forward to this one. Still,
It's
I'm just gonna
beautiful, isn't
kick
it?
back and
It's
watch it. I
beautiful.
ain't even really trying to say much. I'm just trying to watch it and enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think that Kemba, I need more from him now. I need more from Kemba now because he needs to kind of step it up a piece, bro. He can't just be cold for 3/4 of the game. Like that's not going to be good enough. Not
But
against
that's
the
one
Heat.
thing I've noticed. Like, you see in this bubble, bruv, like nothing can be predicted, bruv. Like
Yeah,
everything you would expect ain't happening. Players that you don't really see too much are shining, and then players that you expect to shine are crumbling in the moment. Like it's been happening. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
It's been happening. Man, no, see how men are emotional. No one wasn't even hating. Like, what was the thing I said about this series? I don't think Jimmy's trying to lose to these young G's because the Boston
Yep.
team's young. But yeah, you with your emotional self, say nothing. You get me?
That's
That
what I
is a
mean.
scary sight. I agree with you, Caution, but don't get so emotional, bro. No one
But
went
this
sleeping
is
on
it.
them.
It's not
They
that,
just got
bro.
to the
Like,
they just got to the finals. I just said I don't know who's gonna win, innit?
but this
You know
is
what I'm
it.
saying?
I,
Obviously you might support them, so you know who's gonna win, and that's good for you, bro.
That's it. Big up everyone in the cut. Make sure you smash the like. Over 200 in here at the moment, bro. Like, so keep on liking. And yeah, bruv. While we're on the subject of unpredictability and people turning up, bruv, what about Porter, bro? Porter Jr. Young G came out and said, yo,
He's
Pussios,
a
pass me the rock, you know. You man are disrespecting the kid. And the man just turned up and just started splashing, fam.
Yeah, no, he had a good game, but he's a good player, innit? Like, this is what man expects of him. At the end of the day, what he done, it was wrong, innit? But my man's a good player, and like I said, what he was saying was right. I never said he shouldn't. I never said he was wrong. I just said like, like, don't dash that out in the media. Just go say that to your coach. Go chat to the man. Then what he was saying was right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said it with chest though. That's the one thing I respect. Like he said it with chest, innit? He said it like a brother that's like, yeah, I want a franchise one day, fam. That's how he said it. He said, pass
I'm
me
not
the
gonna lie
tin.
though. He's got the gene. He's got the gene still. He hits mad shots. He hits
He
shots when they
does.
need him to. You know what I'm saying?
He does. He
Like,
has that. I like the
he
belief
hits
he's
shots
got
when
in
they
himself.
needed to. But I noticed like I think the first two possessions I saw for him when he couldn't get to the rack, both his passes got turned over. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still got game that he needs to work on. He still needs better vision. Because it's like he's starting to see where his players are, but he ain't seeing where the defenders are. His passes are just getting shut down. And that's good transition buckets. You know what I'm saying? If man can steal your pass while you're in the air, man's gone before you even land.
Yeah, a
You know
couple
what
of
I'm
times
saying?
I see that happen to him still, but do you know what I mean? The young G has got
Yeah, no,
heart,
but
bro.
he's a young G, and to be honest, those must have been his only 2 turnovers because that's all he's
Yeah,
got when I'm looking at his team now.
that's it.
You get
And
me? Plus
my
12
man
when he's
here.
on the court. Good look.
That's it. And my man here saying he didn't lie, blood. Fearless. And he's back in his chat. And he is.
No, facts. He did still. But I still stand by what I said, innit? Like, you could have just said that
Me
in private.
too.
You didn't need to say
Me
it to
too.
everyone.
I said
You know
it
what
the
I'm saying?
same way. Do you know what I'm saying? But you know what? He put pressure on himself. And you know what? He's thrived under it. There's a lot of men that would have crumbled under that. A lot of man would have crumbled under the pressure that he put on himself, bro. And he came out the next game splashing, innit? So
No, facts.
it's one of them ones where you have to respect it, even if you don't like it. Like even Dame came out and was like, "Yo, he's wrong for that," but he was. There's a hierarchy in the dressing room, bro. Like you know the thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't come out and say, "Yo, they're passing to them to you. They're great players." Yeah, they are, bro. You need to earn your stripes.
Do you know what? I'm seeing a lot of people talking about his injury. It's true. He had a mad back injury coming out of the He had a mad back injury coming out of the draft, and I think the Clippers might have been the ones to rule him out. Still, he's probably got some hate for them when he's playing.
Yeah, they said that. Yeah, because they said that he had they done a medical. He done a medical with them, and they saw the back scan, and they passed on him. I think.
Yeah,
because of the back scan.
Them for that. You know what I'm saying? A back's a serious thing, but I rate my man from bouncing back from a serious injury. You know what I'm saying? But bro, like my main thing on Porter is he's a really good player, but like he needs cleaning up in it. And do you get what I'm saying? I'm not really trying to talk on him bare until he, you know what I'm saying? Like he's still got a long way to go, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, but he is showing excellent signs, isn't it? I love what I'm seeing.
Absolutely, I think he's got a bright future.
Saying?
I think he's got a bright future.
But man, I have to realize, you see, like, you don't want him to be overconfident already. You know what I'm saying? Because then he's not going to work too hard. He's going to be like, yeah, I got this, man. I hit these threes clutch. Don't mean you should still be putting up 500 a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, don't take that number literally, but you know what I mean? Like, don't just think you always got it. But I don't know him, so I'm just talking on what I don't know.
He looks like he's got the gene though, innit? Like he's got this intensity in his eyes. I
do get a bit of an overconfident vibe, but I also get a very like when he's on the court, I can see he's invested in it. He cares about what's happening. The Clippers are blatantly playing like they're half asleep sometimes. Like, bro, sorry to go back to it, but Kawhi caught the ball, top of the key, does something he always does. Jab step, decided he was going to give the ball up and got called for a travel. That means when he jab stepped, his back foot moved a little bit, bro. That's just lazy.
Yeah, he's thinking, bro. His head's not in the
game. That's just lazy. He ain't
thinking.
thinking. Like my man's probably thinking about
guarding LeBron.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't really make sense, bro.
But this is it. My man's saying #1 ranking in high school. You know what I'm saying? So
I know that about my man still.
So bro, he's got pedigree.
He was a big thing when he was coming out of the draft, but obviously the injury out of high school, but then gone college, injuries messed him up, innit? You get me? Which happens to a lot of college players, and they need to do something about that still.
But that's
that's another conversation for another day.
My man
seems like things are happening to do with it already. Still.
Yeah. Man said the same thing happened to Bobo as well. So
is it? What did he have an injury? Yeah, I didn't even know that.
You see, I mean, neither did I, bro. You know what I mean? That's why it's good
true,
to have this man in the comments, bro.
Shout out Visionary Oracle. Porter is what Lakers wanted Kuz to be. It's true. Still, Kuz is meant to hit them shots that man needs you to hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the clutch threes. But Kuz is a Kardashian blood. That's what he is, isn't it?
He's focused in the bubble on doing smaller things. Yeah, no, it's true. Still, what he's saying there is true, but yeah, it's true. Kuz is a Kardashian, man.
Yeah, that's it. Bobo had a foot injury in college. Okay.
Thank you for the info, my guy.
But this is it. Man didn't know that at all. Do you know what I'm saying? So
what are you lot saying though, man? Like, who you lot got for the final? For the
who have you man got? Yeah.
Finals, man. You lot
who have you got? Bro. Because Bear Man are asking us, who have we got for Heat and Celtic? Who have you man got?
You get me? Let's do a little rants. You might have to do one of them polls on a Twitter thing, man.
Yeah, we could do that. We could do, but while we're in here, let us know who you've got and in how many games as well. Because I reckon this is gonna be swinging, bro. I think it's gonna be tight. It might be a 6 still. I think it might be a 6, bro.
No, I feel you.
Because, bro, I think it could be down to whoever's hot on the night, bro. That's how close I think they are. I would lean towards the Celtics only because I said it was going to be a Celtic-Lakers final. But honestly, bro, the way Jimmy plays, if Jimmy's pissed off, it could be mad.
I probably find it hard to call that game, you know. I'm not gonna lie, like Celtic, because it's like on paper, I think the Celtics are the better team, but I don't want to rule out Jimmy because that mental that he's got, I ain't trying to lose to these young G's. Yeah, like, I really think that counts for something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
his mentality is elite.
Him and Marcus Smart, I don't know if they patched it up, but like they don't even really like each other anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's a hard one. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm thinking like, who would give the Lakers more trouble out of them two? It's hard, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it matters. Honestly, I think that Celtics give Lakers more problems for the simple fact they've got more scorers in it. But that's it. That's where my head's going. I think they got more. I think they got more scorers. But then again, bruv, like the Dragon's been hot as well. He's been
Like
hot,
you
bruv.
said
No one's
earlier,
talking about
he's
him.
like an evenly matched team. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like they got not an evenly matched team, an even team. Like you're getting good minutes out of everyone. You know what I'm saying? The only person who's kind of, I wouldn't even want to say letting them down, but not performing to his standards is Kendrick, I believe. You get what I'm saying? But you're getting good minutes out of everyone. You might see a game where Jimmy needs to go mad, but like more time, you're getting good minutes out of everyone, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
For sure. We're seeing a lot of heat here. Heat Clippers final. Wait, that would be interesting.
Who's saying it's a lot of heat? You're seeing a lot of heat.
Yeah, a lot of men are seeing heat here. Now I'm seeing Celtic Lakers here. Lakers Heat in 7.
Bro, boy, the man has got heat. For real though, I just remembered. I just see someone comment, Visionary Oracle. Gordon Hayward that ain't even been playing, and he's playing here. He's a big part of their team still.
That's it, bro. Look, so the Heat Lakers, Heat Lakers in 6. Lakers in 6 against the Celtics, Heat in 6. So, bruv, a lot of men are saying Heat. A lot of men are really saying Heat, bro, which is surprising, but it's understandable.
I know they're young, but them men are grinders as well, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? It ain't gonna. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think it's gonna be a gentleman's sweep or nothing. Look,
man said sweep.
Heat will trash Boston 4-0. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
You get what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie. Like, Heat are a problem still. Like, because their players are showing out right now.
Yeah.
Where everyone else is kind of not doing what's expected, Heat is the only team where I can say, like, raw, who's, apart from Kendrick Nunn, who's a rookie, who's really lacking on that team? You get me? Kemba ain't really been cutting it for Boston. Jaylen, I was saying before, Jaylen Brown needs to get more offensive. He has now, but let's see if that continues. Do you get what I'm saying? In the Clippers, you got Lou Will, you got certain man failing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't really think of no one apart from a rookie and Kendrick Nunn who ain't doing what's needed of them right now, and that means a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. You know what I mean? And as he's saying, like, they got 7 players averaging double figures. That's how they play. That's how they play, bro.
I think, I think you just said that as well.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
It's all spread out. You know what I'm saying?
It's spread out beautifully. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they're relying on less man to be hot because of how they play in it. Whereas with the Celtics, if Kemba's cold, which he has been for a little while, do you know what I mean? Like, Jaylen stepped it up, and obviously, you know, JT is gonna do what he does. JT is gonna give you near enough a 30 piece. That's just what he does.
You hope.
Yeah, near enough.
Hope. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously deep now, and that's one thing. They blatantly been deep in the playoffs before. Do you know what I'm saying? And the experience that they have over some of them young bucks in Miami, it might show. But then you got Jimmy, who can, you know what I'm saying, who can give them some confidence when they might be shying away in the big moments. You know what I'm saying? You got Iggy there as well.
I forgot about
Iggy's a champion. I forgot about him for a second, but Iggy's a champion. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's there for these kind of moments. Like, bro, we're in the finals now. Iggy, it's time for you to step up mentally on the defensive end and make them shots that you make sometimes, them corner threes. And you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a good series, bro. I'm just going to
my man saying Bam is the reason why Miami would be a tougher match for the Lakers.
Yeah, but I would love to see Bam and AD going at it, you know. I'm not going to lie, like, I think AD is maybe 1 year older than him. That'll be good. That'll be a good challenge for Bam. You know what I'm saying? Let's see where he's really at.
It's true. I feel like if AD's in the mood, don't matter. Simply don't matter. He's that good. But it would definitely be interesting.
Yeah, but AD is not always in the mood though.
He's
I'm
not
gonna
though.
lie.
Sometimes he's
Not
cold, innit?
always in the mood, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
But
What you're
Bron
saying is
talks to
right.
him. Bron be talking to him because Bron knows, yeah, that with AD it's kind of like, is he or isn't he, innit? And LeBron, you could tell LeBron kind of G's him up. He's his cheerleader, blood. LeBron has to be in his ear all the time because you could tell he has his little soft moments. So it'll be interesting. But I just think
That's
that
why he went there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I think
that's
them
why
man
he
are
went there.
in. I think them man are in that they've had the rest as well. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like they're in that mind space now where it's kill or be killed kind of thing. I think LeBron will be G'ing them up. I think we might see a smoking hot AD, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, like playoff LeBron's problems, innit? But let's not assume that the Lakers are getting there, innit? They might be playing the Clippers. You never know, man.
The flippers, they're done, bro.
Nah, they're not done. They're not done because I do believe that them man are focused on the Lakers, innit? You get what I'm saying? So it's like if they get to the Lakers, and it should not be if, but if they get to the Lakers, that's a solid series. You know what I'm saying?
This is a very, very that's a very, very good point.
Kemba has a bad matchup at the guard position in Lowry and Van Fleet. Kemba should play better versus Heat. Tatum will struggle with Jimmy and Crowder. That's a good point, you know, because he's gonna have young bucks on him in Hero and none. So
it's a very good point, bro. You know what I mean? And then styles make fights. Same with basketball.
It's true, but I'll be real with you. Kemba's elite. Like he should have been able to give Lowry and Van Fleet more problems. Obviously, Lowry's elite too, but he was cold, bro.
Cold, like Lowry.
He had an overtime game, 45 minutes played. Man's got 5 points. Like that's not good enough, regardless. But what he's saying is real talk. You know what I'm saying?
And then he's saying he don't have anyone to guard Bron.
Yes. They would have. I think they would put Crowder on him. Honestly, Crowder's been playing some good defense for them still. Or they'll put Jimmy and just be like, Jimmy, go savage mode. It's game 7. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know, bro.
Oh yeah, for real, because the bigs are gonna come back out for that game.
But that's what I'm saying. You got Dwight.
It's not even gonna be just AD. It's gonna be AD and at the 4. One of them, JaVale and Dwight swapping out at the 5. Yep. And then that means you're gonna have to who are you gonna put on AD if you got Bam at the 5 though?
I don't know, bro. That's what I mean. It's so tactical, bro. And it helps when you got a decent coach as well. Man said, yo, I'm never sleeping on Rondo. Rondo's my guy.
I was just about to say, Rondo's just going to be flinging lobs in that game.
Rondo's my guy, bro. It's literally
2 men to catch them.
It's going to be Oop City, bruv. I'm telling you, Rondo's just going to be like, bruv, he'll probably hit double-figure assists.
Shout out Ryan. LeBron will put Crowder in a split. It's true, you know. Man are just going to be slowing him down, innit? But it ain't really like... I don't know, fam. You get me? It's going to be a hard matchup for them still.
You man, I
might have to shoot a decent free though. That a limit first. I see him get hot. He could shoot a decent free, but yeah, him on AD, I don't even know for that. He better start taking charges or something.
Nah, these men are disrespectful, blood. They make me laugh, blood. I'm telling you. Yeah, you lot are funny, bruv. You lot are hella funny still.
Trust me. But yeah, man, right now...
Man knows Rondo's my guy, you know, from the Celtics. Are you dumb? Rondo been my guy, blood. Listen, that's one thing. Brother, that's why I was gassing him. Like I said, if he comes back for Lakers, it's a wrap. A wrap. You know that man's basketball IQ is a joke.
One thing though. Rondo and his brother had Westbrook.
Had Russ on strings. They had Westbrook on strings. Hey, Russ was willing to risk it all, fam. He was like, yo, shut up and watch the game.
All, my man's tired, bro. He's so emotional, like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man said, shut up and watch the game. But it's like, Russ will only do that, yeah, when he knows he's not playing well. Because it deflects, you know them ones. Like, Russ is a politician, bruv. Don't sleep on that. You know them ones, because he wouldn't have got involved with him like that if he was hot. He would have sank something and he would have looked at man and said, yeah, pussy. You know them one. So he got dragged into that. That was silly, innit? But, bro, like Rondo, like floor general, fam. And when you got him and LeBron on the floor for minutes, it's problems, bro, because they do what they want. They literally do what they
Nah,
want.
playoff Rondo's problem still. I can't lie. He just went into a mad little mode. Come like he's back at Boston right now. He's on smoke.
You love to see it. I think that.
Swear down.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he's a shout
ejected.
out Rondo's brother, man. The man there's making history. How you get kicked out of the bubble? That's no behavior.
Yeah,
That's
true.
how you know there's some real bad breeds, you know. Because when you look at Rondo, you're like, look at this little bad breed, you.
Yeah, he's cold.
Look at him. You get me?
He's mad.
Even with a name like Rondo, come on, man. He sounds like a problem.
Yeah, it's true, blood. And it is tough being a Westbrook fan. I can't even lie.
Yeah, no, tough to be a Westbrook fan still.
It's tough because the guy, he don't help himself a lot of the time. He don't. He shoots himself in the foot, bro. Russ stays doing that. Do you know what I'm saying? You're always playing defense when you're a Russ fan. Always playing defense, bro, because that guy kills himself.
I'm not going to lie. He had like moments where I was like, oh, this Houston thing might work, you know. Like before the bubble, I was starting to think like, yo, this Houston thing is looking good right now. You got Russ averaging 30. Like bits are happening, you know what I'm saying? Well, he averaged 30 over like his last certain amount of games.
Yeah.
Before the bubble. And I was like, bro, what my man's averaging 30 right now? Like it was looking good, 30 and 8 or something like that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It was looking good. But like, I'm blatantly curious to see if like they're gonna try and do that again with a big, or they're gonna just try and get a trade. I'm interested because you see if Westbrook starts bouncing around the league with that big contract, like it ain't even gonna make sense. Like I don't actually think a team might not even want him.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what's really going. I don't know what's going on. It would depend on who comes in, bro. Do you know what I mean? Until I see that, then I'm not gonna know what direction they're gonna go in. You know what I mean? Like we can't even guess, bro. We can't even guess. Do you know what I mean? But yo, to wrap up, he's saying Denver winning game 7. I'm gonna go with the Nuggets because I want them to win, not because I think they're gonna win. I'm gonna go with my heart on this one and say, yo, the Joker has the last half, blood. What are you saying? You saying you still going with the
But
Flippers,
I'm sticking by my thing, bro.
With the Flippers, yeah?
Nah, I'm sticking by my thing, innit? You get me? Clippers got to take game 7. Like man can't just be sleeping on Kawhi like that. Like I know Joker's doing his thing, but like I'm not trying to sleep on Kawhi like that. Still,
it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Make sure you man slap the like, add the man them up on Twitter if you haven't already, bruv. Jamz is always there for the boss. When the basketball's hot, he's on Twitter. Man, them get involved. Get involved. Add the man them
I
up.
love everyone.
You get me? Like we'll catch you.
Keep it quiet today, because everyone's just ruining my predictions.
That's it. Once we know.
Before we go though, right? Yeah. Where's them Toronto fans, bro?
Where you at, man? Them? Are you still here?
They were talking mad smoke. I told them Boston's got them, and they were talking mad smoke. You know what I'm saying?
It's true. That man was saying we are underestimating them. We are disrespecting them.
Where are they? I forgot to draw them out.
Where you, man? Show your face, blood.
All right, shout out Eddie. They sleeping. They're sleeping. They didn't even log in today, bro. Serious.
Man said spicy P, blood.
Yeah, no, spicy P was not spicy. Still, that was some mild Nando's.
I'm telling you, bro. Man, lemon and herb P, blood. That's what it was, cuz.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Shout out Illa United.
This is it.
I beg you leave it on this comment before we go. Illa United.
Man said he will not let it happen.
That's the energy I'm coming with still. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, innit? You get me? I owe my L's. That's why we ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Forget the other players. He ain't gonna let it happen. That guy there.
We shall see.
Cyborg. We
shall see, boy. You man, slap the like button. Once we know what the next lineup is, do you know what I mean? We'll be back, bro. We'll be back. You get me? But it's gonna be interesting. There's some good games. We got tomorrow, and then by Friday we're gonna know who are playing the Lakers anyway. So, yo, it might be a Sunday thing or a Monday thing, guys. So
I think we're gonna know that tomorrow still.
Yeah, but Friday's when the game is, the first game.
Of the finals.
Yeah, the first game of the Lakers.
But we're gonna know who they're
we're gonna know. We're gonna know before. So yeah, Do you know what I mean? You might see us again soon, man. Them, you get me? And hopefully it's the Nuggets, bro.
Yeah, my belly's tight still. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, like that. So, do you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, all you man in Canada, what you man ain't got Wi-Fi no more.
I lie.
It's a mazza. It's a mazza.
Still.
Yo.
At least I'm still here holding my L's. Them man can't even come and hold their L's, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But the game is the
I'm
game.
holding my Clippers L's. Toronto fans, come hold your Boston L's, bro.
This is it.
You get me? Clippers are bouncing back anyway. You know. Anyway, shout out the defending chaps Toronto because it's the fans making me not like them. I like them, man.
I like them. They play ball.
The boy Van Fleet, aka Drizzy, he's a baller still.
That's what I'm saying.
Top coach. You know what I'm saying?
It's cool, bro. Lowry's doing his thing, bro. They did their thing, innit? So big up you, man, in Toronto still. It's all love. You get me? Man, then we'll catch you soon when we know what's popping, man. But another top show. Make sure you smash the like before you head out. Over 200 watching the full way through. You get me? And man, then we'll catch you soon.